everyone, bienvenue sur ma chaîne YouTube Riddhi Pari. Today we are going to start with the very first grammar topic, indefinite articles. And they are super important to build simple sentences in French. And let's jump right into it. The first question arises, what are indefinite articles? In English, and some are used when we are just talking about something in general. So at that time we use these indefinite articles. For example, I can say I see a cat. I don't know where's the cat exactly, but I just know that there's a cat. And the second example is I like an apple. In French also we have these indefinite articles, but they change depending upon the gender and the number of the noun. I know that by the definition you must be confused, but let's start with the examples so you can understand it better. Let's start with the masculine indefinite article meaning a or an, you can say. And it is used always before the masculine singular noun. Let's understand it better using the examples. A livre. A livre means a book. A jardin. A jardin means a garden. A chat means a cat. Just remember that a is used for masculine singular nouns only. Let's practice. Can you say a chat? A chat. Now let's come on to the feminine singular indefinite article, which is yun. Yun. U-N-E. Yun. Now yun is used before the feminine singular nouns only. For example, yun table. Yun table. Remember we learned te for table. What related to te is table. Table. Yes. So it's feminine and we will use the indefinite article yun table. Yun femme. Yun femme. Yun femme means a woman. A woman. Yun pomme. Yun pomme. Just mimic my lips, guys, and you will be able to get the pronunciation. And do not forget to write down these pronunciations in either Hindi or in English so that you do not forget the pronunciations later on. Yun femme. Yun table. Yun pomme. Yun pomme means an apple. Just keep in mind, yun is always used for the feminine singular nouns. Now here the meaning of a and yun remains the same, which is a and an. According to the word, it changes in English, but in French you have these two words meaning a or an. Only difference here is to change it according to the number and the gender of the noun. That's the only difference. Rest all is easy. And you must be thinking, right, how to guess the word is either a feminine word or a masculine word. That we'll discuss later on in the video, but let's just finish with our last word in indefinite article, which is they. 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 They means some. DES is the word and THEY you can write it down as the pronunciation. It is used always before the plural nouns only, irrespective of the gender. For feminine also it's the same, and for the masculine it's also they only. So here the burden becomes less and you have to remember it as only they. Let's take some examples with they. We'll take the examples from the singular words only. We'll see it. First, in the masculine words we had a chat. Now it will turn to they chat. They chat means some cats. But we don't know that how many cats are there. So at that time we'll use these indefinite articles, which means some. We do not know the exact count, right? Now we'll take the example from the feminine words. And the word is yun femme. Yun femme. And we'll turn it into plural. They femme. They femme. Can you pronounce it? They femme. Yes. right. Now let's discuss how to know whether the word is masculine or feminine. So whenever the word is not ending with an E, that means it is a masculine word. This is not for all the times, it is in general. And in general, whenever the word ends with E in French, it means it is feminine. So that's the logic behind understanding and guessing what's a feminine word and what's a masculine word. At most of the times it will apply the rule, but only in some cases that are called exceptions in French. That times only you'll have to check before writing it down or saying it. So this you will know as you practice and learn French words and try to make the sentences. You'll get better with it. Let me just be clear with the position of these articles. They will always be before the noun, as we do it in English. The only difference here is that we know all the topics in English, but we do not know they fall under certain categories. But in French, we get to know all of them, and with that, our English also becomes really good. Okay, let's just do a quick recap of what we have learned so far. So we learned which is used for the masculine singular nouns. For example, sha, sha. Next was yun, which is used only for the feminine singular nouns. Yun, femme, yun, femme. Last was they, and it is used only for the plural nouns, irrespective of the gender. That is they, pom, they, pom. Okay, so let's practice together now. I'll show you a picture on the screen and you have to guess which article should come over there, and you have to write down the answers in the comment box, and I will answer to you whether they are right or wrong. Ready? Let's start. I'm excited for this exercise, but don't do cheating, guys. So how would you say a cat in French? Is it is it yun, or is it they? And what about a table? A table, which one should come there? And how about some gardens? Is it yun, or they? Which one? I hope you have written all your answers in the comments, and here are some bonus tips for you to remember. Always remember the gender of the nouns. In French, always a noun is either feminine or masculine. You need to know which one to use when. The second tip will be, if you're not sure whether the word is masculine or feminine, you can use an online dictionary, and I would recommend Reverso app for that. Bravo, you guys, you have learned the basics of indefinite articles and you are well on your way to build sentences from now in French. If you found this video helpful, then do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more such French lessons which are coming your way soon. And also do comment which one of the words were the easiest or the hardest for you to learn. Merci, à très bientôt. Bisous.